Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. It started like any other Sunday evening in the small coastal town of Belmare, a sleepy town where secrets sunk deeper than the ocean that kissed its shores. But no one expected what happened that night, certainly not Ava Lorne, the girl with the scar on her wrist and fire in her eyes, and definitely not the millions watching across the world. The chase wasn't just a game show. It was a phenomenon, a high-stakes, high-intensity mental war zone where ordinary people challenged elite minds, all for the chance at glory and money. But that night, it wasn't about money. It was about love, betrayal, and something no one saw coming. Ava Lorne was the wildcard contestant, a substitute. She was never supposed to be on the show. The original contestant dropped out due to personal reasons, and the producers were desperate. Ava, an ex-Marine turned high school literature teacher with a tragic past and a secret vendetta, was their last-minute miracle. She stepped into the studio wearing a vintage leather jacket, the same one her brother, Eli, had worn the day he disappeared after appearing on The Chase 5 years ago. No one had seen Eli since. That night had ended with a massive technical failure. Cameras went dark, the show was cut short, and all footage was lost. The only thing the world remembered was Eli's final whisper, caught by a single mic. "It's not a game. Not anymore." Ava had never stopped looking for him. She took her place in front of the podium. Across from her, in the black chair, sat the chaser, the architect. Cold, brilliant, and undefeated. His true identity had always been hidden behind mirrored sunglasses and a tailored suit. But as Ava looked into his face, something cracked inside her. She knew that jawline, that pause in his breath. It was Eli, her brother. But how? Why? He didn't acknowledge her. He just smirked. The game began. Question 1. What is the Latin root of the word sacrifice? Sacrum, Ava said without hesitation. Correct. The architect also answered correctly. The chase began. Question 2. Who wrote the 1949 novel 1984? George Orwell. Both correct. He was closing in. Ava could feel it in her spine. Each correct answer narrowed the gap. But then came question 7. What is the last line of Sylvia Plath's poem, Lady Lazarus? She paused. A lump formed in her throat. And like a whisper from the grave, the words came. Out of the ash, I rise with my red hair, and I eat men like air. She said it. Word perfect. The architect faltered. He got it wrong. For the first time in 3 seasons, the chaser slipped. Gasps echoed across the audience. On Twitter, fans exploded. The architect just missed one? What? Hashtag The Chase Live. Ava Lorne is fire. Someone give this woman a medal. Is it just me, or does this feel way more intense than usual? But inside the studio, it was more than intensity. It was war. During the commercial break, their eyes met again. This time Eli, the architect, spoke, his mic still off. He mouthed the words, I had no choice. Ava's heart stopped. What did he mean? Round after round, Ava answered like a woman possessed. She wasn't playing for the prize money. She was playing for truth. Every question pulled her closer to the top of the ladder, further from the chaser. Until the final question. Which Shakespearean character dies proclaiming, the rest is silence? Ava's eyes glistened. Hamlet. Correct. A beat passed. The architect stared down at his screen. He looked up. Wrong. Ava had won. The crowd erupted, lights flashed, confetti fell, but Ava didn't smile. She walked towards him, slowly. The cameras tried to cut, but the feed stayed live. Why? She asked, voice shaking. Eli stood, removed his sunglasses. The world gasped. It was him, Eli Lorne. Presumed dead. He took a breath. "They own everything," he said, eyes darting toward the ceiling. "The show, the contestants, the truth. After my episode, I learned too much. They offered me a deal. Stay, play the villain, or disappear." "But why play along?" Ava asked. "To protect you." He turned to the crowd. "To protect all of you." Suddenly the lights cut, a loud pop. The screen turned black for 5 seconds. When the feed returned, Eli was gone. Only Ava remained on the stage, clutching his sunglasses. That night, the world went wild. Fans flooded every social channel. The architect is Ava's brother? That wasn't scripted, was it? He disappeared again. What is happening? My heart can't take this. #TheChaseTruth. Within hours, the network issued a statement calling the broadcast a dramatized special edition. But fans weren't buying it. People began digging, finding inconsistencies. Former contestants came forward. Some have even gone missing. Podcasts exploded. Reddit threads turned into digital crime boards. A movement began. #FreeTheChased. And Ava, she left the stage, vanished from public eye. But rumors say she's still chasing something far bigger than a game, something hidden beneath the surface of the chase itself. And for fans across the world, one thing became crystal clear. This wasn't just a game show anymore. It was a warning.